Hi everyone, today's headlines. Nagaland killing. Protester demand justice and apology from Amit Shah. Nagaland records 5 new COVID-19 cases and no deaths. Pawar talk about BJP's divisive politics 25 years ago. Jammu and Kashmir. Terrorists killed after encounter breaks out Avantipora, operation underway. Prime Minister Narendra Modi's Twitter handle briefly compromised. Hackers post about legalization of Bitcoin. News in details. Nagaland killings. Protesters demand justice and apology from Amit Shah. Hundreds of protesters gathered at Pendom Junction in Tizit and marched to Nagaland check gate on Saturday, demanding justice for the 14 civilians who were shot dead by security forces in Mon on December 4 and 5. The mass rally was organized by the civil society organization Tizit in Mon district. Protesters shouted slogans like Amit Shah liar, Para Force, Go Back, Repeal FSPA, We Want Justice, among others during the mass rally. They also demanded that the Union Home Minister Amit Shah apologize for his recent statement in the parliament on the Oting incident and the Armed Forces Act be repealed. Protesters also denounced the firing incidents by burning the effigies of the Union Home Minister and Indian Army. Nagaland records 5 new COVID-19 cases and no deaths. Nagaland recorded 5 fresh COVID-19 cases on Saturday, taking the tally to 32,151. While active caseload declined to 101 following recuperation of the 9 patients. The state cumulative recoveries has increased to 30,284 while the death toll remained unchanged at 683 with no fatalities reported in the last 24 hours. Pawar talked about BJP divisive politics 25 years ago. Shiva Sena leader Sanjay Raut on Saturday asserted that Nationalist Congress Party chief Sharad Pawar had told 25 years ago that the Bharatiya Janata Party does not want unity in the country, but Shiva Sena only realized it in 2019. Raut was speaking at the book launched in Mumbai, while a collection of Sharad Pawar's speeches in Marathi at various political parties was launched. While speaking at the event, the Shiva Sena MP said some 25 years ago Sharad Pawar had said that BJP did not want unity in the country. Its methods are divisive. We realized this 2 years back. He had also said that BJP's policies were regressive which would take the country back. However, we took a long time to realize it. Jammu and Kashmir. Terrorists killed after encounter breaks out in Avantipora, operation underway. At least one terrorist was neutralized on Sunday after an encounter broke out between terrorists and security forces in Jammu and Kashmir, Avantipora. According to Kashmir Zone Police, the encounter broke out between security forces and terrorists in the Barangam area of Avantipora in the early morning today. Meanwhile, Kashmir IGP Vijay Kumar confirmed that one terrorist has been neutralized in the ongoing encounter. Prime Minister Narendra Modi's Twitter handle briefly compromised. Hackers post about legalization of Bitcoin. Prime Minister Narendra Modi's Twitter handle was briefly hacked in the early hours of Sunday with the unknown individual writing about Bitcoin. The post was deleted soon after and the Prime Minister's office said that the account had now been secured. The Twitter handle of PM at Narendra Modi was very briefly compromised. The matter was escalated to Twitter and the account has been immediately secured. In the brief period that the account was compromised, any tweet shared must be ignored. The PMO tweeted hours after the initial post. Even as hashtags such as Bitcoin and hacked continue to trend with posts on PM Modi's late night tweet, the post in question has since been deleted. That's all for now. To get the latest news, don't forget to subscribe this channel. Thank you.